What's up? This is your captain. Nice time 1, 2, 3. Here to do Green Man Chapter 7 live action slash review. Now, once again, the Tokyo and One Piece chapters came out today. So I'm doing Green Man now, then I'll do Tokyo later. But let's get into this chapter 7. We have Alan, who is being, I guess, judged. It feels terrible. Well, what is this? It's almost as though it's sucking inside my body. Move. The anesthesia won't allow it to move. What is he trying to do? Anesthesia. So come on, activate. Move. And the anti-Akuma weapon activated. Amazing. He overcame the anesthesia. Your nerves are paralyzed. Don't try to push yourself into activating it. Calm down. I'm not your enemy. Activating your anti-Akuma weapon is very dangerous when you're not fully synchronized. 2%, 16%. You're all right now. It looks like 80%, 83% of your maximum synchronization with your weapon. Synchronization percentage is the lifeline for the anti-Akuma weapon activation. The lower the synchronization percentage, the harder it is to activate, and the user may become endangered. I didn't mean to scare you. I was just trying to get to know your innocence. Get to know my innocence. Alan Walker. Sometime in the black future, your innocence will create an extraordinary time destroyer. That is what I have felt. That is my power. Destroyer. How amazing! That is probably true. Saka's fortune telling is correct most of the time. We can count on you, Alan. Calmly. And I'm still probably butchering the actual names. And I'm sorry if I am. Can I hit you once, please? How many you already punched? Sorry, you were surprised, eh? You were scared. I know. Exorcists who join must be examined by Hebreska. Those are the rules. Please mention those kinds of things beforehand. What is innocence Anyway, I'll explain. Because innocence is something you exorcists need to know all about. The story is only known to the black priests and the Vatican, and also the all of the millennium. One cube was found, and it began there. To our descendants, we won against the darkness, and some were destroyed. As you travel along, trouble will surely arise. To prevent this trouble, we leave you with this message. What was contained in this message was a saying from long ago. It was an instruction on how to use this substance. What substance? The cube itself was the substance, but it was called God's crystal, which possesses a special power. We call it Innocence. It is the cross on your left hand. An anti-Akuma weapon process the innocence and turn it into weaponry. The maker of the cube is known to have used this innocence facing off against evil. They fought the all of the millennium and won. But in the end, the world was destroyed. It happened about 7,000 years ago, and in the Old Testament, it was referred to as Noah's Great Flood. However, the cube tells us that those were the 3 days of darkness. And according to the cube's prediction, the world is bound to meet its end at the hand of the all. 3 days of darkness will come again. So far, the cube's prophecy is correct. The all has returned to this world due to the cube's prophecy coming true. The Vatican can decide to follow the cube's message. This is the revival of the innocents and the black priests. Gather the apostles. One innocence brings forth one apostle. An apostle is a compatible person. Without an innocence compatible person, the power cannot be used. The innocence compatible people are you exorcists. The all hasn't forgotten the past either. He has created armies to destroy God. Those are the Akuma. If innocence is the white, then the dark matter is the black. The more it evolves, the more it develops. The all wants to destroy the innocence and stop the revival of it. Innocence has spread throughout the world because of Noah's Great Flood. There are 109 units in all. We ought to wake up the people who contain the innocents and gather up an army to counter the All's army. The All is on the move to find the people with innocence and destroy them. It's a race to obtain innocence. If we lose the race, the end will be just as the prophecy foretold. fight. That is your duty as one who has been chosen by the Innocence. It is a duty. It is a duty. Well done. That's about it for the long explanation. Let's fight together to save the world. You won't make a single dollar, although, wink. Sure. Yeah, okay. Welcome to the Black Priesthood. Right now, with you in our group, we have found 19 exorcists. Most are around the world working on different missions, but you'll soon be able to meet them all. Okay. By the way, Nebraska is an exorcist too. I'm a different type than you guys, but I'm a compatible person for a cube. Ever since the teachings started, I have been a keeper of innocence. I have met with many exorcists. Alan, may God be with you. Okay, and it looks like he's back in his room. Where did Tim Campy go? Finally, I have come here, Mana. Finally, I'm at the starting line. Don't stop walking. Keep moving forth. And that's about it. And we get, yeah, that's about it. So okay, so we kind of get like a half explanation to what Innocence is. I would have liked a little bit more info, but this is just the start of the, well, I shouldn't say it's the start, but it's still the beginning of the actual series. So I wasn't expecting to find out everything, but I would have liked a tiny bit more. But Innocence is something that both sides are trying to find. The Exorcist, obviously, they want the people that actually had Innocence to actually join them, and they all wants them all dead. But it was really interesting that they referenced Noah's great flood. That was awesome. That was pretty freaking awesome. Overall, I'm going to give this chapter, this was a very good chapter, and which is an 8 out of 10. So, sorry, that's my nephew. Colin. So I'm gonna wrap this up. That's all I have to say for this actual video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. This is your captain. I say 1, 2, 3. Signing out. Peace.